Combos. Combos actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air. Using an art to go between them can thus extend a combo. Diminishing returns. During a combo, if the same art is used multiple times within 4 actions, its penetration will decrease. Yeah, no, that said penetration. Okay. Enemies will recover from it sooner. Continuing to do so will raise these penalties, making arts half as effective as their harshest.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any problems.
Ow. Get up.
Here I go. Take it. One more.
I'm still.
You're mine.
There. And again.
I'm not done. Rising Wyvern. You're on.
There.
Take this.
Combat's a little clunky. I haven't gotten it yet, but it's a little clunky.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly
It's a
gain from
comic
helping
strip.
a Renin like me?
It's a manga.
Trust me, I've no great love for Renins. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that.
Oh, don't watch the
yeah,
mouth move.
Silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
She found someone she can finally hug.
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got
That's
the name
such
from
a
the person who
stupid
found
name.
me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
She's calling me silly. She's moving too fast.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
She's calling me silly. I don't want to be there yet. That's too fat. Too fast. Oh, hey, it's
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renins. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
no, yeah, no hand-holding already. You just met, hate each other. Don't hand-hold now. Come on. You know, I've watched a lot of anime, and some of the story isn't even this bad. Or sorry, not story, but the pacing.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
It's still fun.
Just look at all
Fun
these
story,
soldiers.
but
How badly
it's
do they
definitely
want to
interesting.
destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor. Slaughter the rest.
Who's the traitor? Oh, nice shot.
Look out!
She is just so prone.
Sion!
Actually, what's going on right now?
Blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve
Alright,
the
Ryu.
core.
I'll stick to it. I mean, I played Pal World, so I know how weird shit can get. That's a weird game. Wait, so he can see, you guys. He has a little fabric in his mask. Not immune to burning, though. How do they cook them in armor? Jelly was making the same joke earlier when
You okay?
when the guy touched her.
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that?
Oh yeah, look at that! Wow.
Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Jelly, this eel can heal people. I don't think it's an eel anymore.
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to men. A man numb to pain, and a woman who's
Oh, this
very
guy's
touched
this
feels
guy's
nothing
calling
but.
out the bullshit.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Jelly. I've heard a story about
All
a
right.
guy who had a thumb
Let's
cut
rout
off
the bastards and
and
finish them
regrew
off before
perfectly
the
with
surviving
salamander
stragglers
DNA.
have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score.
Well
I
said.
doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place. Or would want to.
Ooh. Things are getting spicy already between
The
them.
blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine.
What's
And the
that even
flames weren't
mean?
even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me.
He did put the. Oh yeah,
That's
look at
ironic.
that. That's
I
unfortunate.
have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time
Yeah,
I've
that
been doing
happens.
this.
It's fine.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah. You...
First it was hand
You're
holding,
right.
and now they're
I
arguing.
don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
I don't think that's befriending. Just, you know, I'm a shut-in, right? I don't know much about friends, but that's not interaction friends have. Or okay, Zephyr. So we're friends with her, but we're not friends with Zephyr. All right. Shion's fighting staff. Shion specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance and use healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts cost CP to use, so mind your CP total. What CP? Shion's auto mode. Auto mode enables Shion will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies as well as those with low HP during combat. What? Mechanically befriended. Sure. Still should be befriended. Press X. Oh, that's so true. Cool. Thanks for the friend, I guess. Yeah, wait, why does it say Zephyr was added, but we befriended her? What's up with that? Oh man, Bandico. You are a game, buddy. You are a company. Ah, CP. Allies with healing and support effects consume cure points. In addition to AG, CP is shared across a party and can be restored with items as by staying at an inn or campground. It can be raised by leveling or finding up specific items. Oh boy. I kind of want to go back to Thymesia. Also, I don't know why there's an arrow, like, right here. Maybe you just got pre-friend zoned. Oh, could you imagine? The game's like, we know you're thirsty, but you're gonna be pre-zen zoned immediately. Cool rock. Very cool rock. From what I get, we're mining the fire, which that's all I get. Land of brimstone and swirling ash, Orbis Calegia, Ouroboros. Also, she's still wearing heels. I'm still bothered by that.
Stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down.
Tear down these walls.
The only thing standing between us and freedom.
I don't know. You think we can get to the wall tonight, everyone? You think we can get that far? If we do, I have a lot of freaking editing to do. Because we've been streaming for an hour already.
Be careful.
Zoobles!
If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
They are Zoobles! They're Zoogles. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to take the name Calegia seriously. I'm definitely saying it wrong. I think it's Calgilla? They say it, I don't. But whatever. Well, that, Zoobles, Ballsack, these names are... I think they're meant to be.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like,
I'm
at
just
all?
about to fight, lady.
Of course I can. How else
Also,
do you
they're
think
about
I
to
managed
address our
avoid tripping
question.
everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face.
Right? Is this really... This thing's
the
like
worst.
mad. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract
God,
attention
she
wherever
is
you go.
such a tsundere.
Most of the other
Holy
dads don't
shit.
pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line.
No,
and you're
Rue,
dead.
they're good puppies.
Mask
Don't worry,
or
we'll
no
befriend them
mask.
too. We'll befriend them just
That
like we
said,
befriended her.
As long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble,
By
they
touching
mostly
them.
ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on
Your
the
friend
line.
knows good. No, your friend knows a lot
You
of
should
business.
know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords.
Plus X to pet with sword.
But
It's
I
actually
see what you
R1.
mean.
Triangle and
After 3
circle and
centuries
X.
of run and
They're
roll without
special
much
pets.
upheaval,
They're heavy
It's
pets.
possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Well, they are easy to kill. Ah! God, that actually scared me. Summary. During combat, press options while in the menu to change your character's control mode. Semi-auto, automatic moves until an attack range. Manual, full control. Auto, fight based on set strategy. Bruh, the typos are real today. Don't worry, if you ask Raxus or Jelly, I'm the king of grammatical and typing errors. I claim that throne. Control modes. Semi-auto mode is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Meanwhile, manual mode is for those who seek full control, while auto mode lets the game take the reins. So you can literally play this game by having them just fight. You don't have to do anything. Alright, controls. That's not it. During combat, press option on the menu. Wait a minute. You know. Nope, that's not it. Oh, this is the JRPG, so this is gonna be a lot of. Alright, let's try manual.
It's over! Take this!
It's over.
Swallow blade!
Who wants to die next?
Here I come! Bandit's coming!
Take
Kill
it.
out!
Go. You're mine.
How's this? You're not giving up now, are you?
No.
Oh god, I'm almost dead.
To let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword!
Okay. Until your game AI decides to no longer do the things required to be alive. Yeah, that's fair. It's interesting that the combat is real time, yet it takes place in these very. Jelly, that's actually very standard with JRPG. Final Fantasy games, not the online MMO, but a lot of the other ones are very just fixed combat inside arenas that teleport you. That's almost like every JRPG that I know of.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes
No,
sense.
I'm fighting this guy. Let's do it.
This one's tough, but we
You
have
can
no
win.
choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I actually had tons of choice, but I decided to.
You're finished! Helen's door! Swallow blade! Circle and bring him down!
Oh, get the glowy part.
Oh.
Dude, he definitely just said ball sack.
From death's abyss.
How's this?
Eh, I died and we won.
I can feel my precision improving.
I acquired aim. Strange core. So that's the first death. I guess I'll have to count that one. You know there's gonna be goodies up here. You just know it. Okay, it said mine. He didn't mine worth a shit. He just grabbed that shit. Dying in battle. Sure, dying in battle isn't a hard reset if we count resurrections. Stone that keeps microbes at bay as it breaks down toxins. Storing it together with food will make the food last longer. To count what I gotta do. Metal face does not break rock fist.
What a weird stone.
So does
I sense a strange power from it.
paper beat
We
metal
should
face
gather
because it
as
blinds
many
his
as we can
helmet?
find.
Is that how we're working this? Oh look, a very conspicuous chest. Someone just had light bulbs nearby.
Jesus.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Yeah, I won't ever overlook a chest just sitting out in nowhere. I shouldn't
Let's stop
hate
a
on it
moment to
too
catch
much.
our
This
breath.
is all JRPGs are all like
I
this.
barely
So
worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare
Metal
moments
face,
of
you
quiet when
died.
You can.
You worked up
You'll
quite
end up
the sweat,
regretting it
buddy.
later.
You're the boss.
Rue, what kind of game is Zen Zero? What would you call that besides gacha like? Resting at a campground will store your party's HP and CPU. Resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you previously viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard.
You can just do
But
a
this
movie.
first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Did I just say Zephyr's teachings?
A master core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
I swear he said
Is
ball
that what it's
sack
called?
during
The
the
jewel in her
during the
chest?
fight.
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in.
Jelly. Tigrex
me,
background pipes.
You ever wonder why we Danins are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Because it's fun.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
Don't worry, Rue. We got
They're
more
harvesting
Mouse
the
Hunter coming up.
astral energy that
With
sleeps
wilds.
inside all matter and life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
Good job, Rue.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the
Rue,
most
I know
power
someone
at the end of their
who very
contest
much
is
has the
crowned
same
ruler
mentality
of the
as
Renan
you.
motherland.
His name's Raph.
A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
He's gonna do the same thing, I bet.
So you see, the master cores are the receptacles in which the lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed.
By the way, can we just talk
so
about
the Renans
Zephyrs'
can choose
face
their
real
new ruler.
quick?
That's insane!
The angle
You're
on
telling
his
me
face,
that's what our
man.
people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
He's like a bulldog
There are
going
two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a master core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the master core's astral energy.
bent out of
As for
shape.
why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
But Joel, you didn't even play the beta. You gotta find out what the weapons are like in the
I'm the only one of us
beta.
who can control the master core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
Oh, we had a viewer and he's gone.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
She's just prickly.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
What are you gonna do, metal face?
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
I get so worked up,
Then
man.
it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast.
I can't.
Sound good?
Ever since Raxa said ball sack, I can't take that name seriously. I just can't. She slept on a rock.
I've got to hurry.
Why is that so loud?
We have another secret hideout in...
He was just
Cut it
talking. What
out.
just happened?
Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Mangy
Lenegus?
mutt.
You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived
How
up there.
can you tell if you're staring?
Well
What the
then,
fuck? You're
where
right.
did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan lords descend for the crown contest?
Oh, that's funny.
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
I'm gonna give this game a little bit more time,
I
but...
hate camping out.
Oh, shut up, lady. Sorry, that was rude. That was so rude. I don't mind. I absorb rocks into my arm. You gotta jump. You gotta increase your calves. Gotta keep jumping.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
Make sure to grab wheat whenever
It's edible.
Uh-oh, I'm dead.
Good to know.
Definitely.
What the fuck? Alright, no fall damage, note to self. And we can swim. My man just got a carp with his hands. This guy... This guy is...
What's
he also
this
got
thing?
sage. I'm starting to take a while to get going. Yeah, that's true. That's probably true for most JRPGs. I will say though, Final Fantasy Remake 7 was really good. It didn't take too long for that game to be really good. This man is a pro. He can barely breathe. He swam. Can't feel pain. That's it. We just need to all burn our nerves and we'll be superheroes like this guy. Nope, no jumping. What the fuck is that thing?
That is one enormous stray.
It's a giant Zooble.
Right now.
But yeah, Final Fantasy Remake was fantastic, but that I was scared to play. Why are you scared? You're afraid it's gonna be bad. That's for some reason why I don't play remakes or watch things.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Oh, there's no way. You're gonna let me fight this thing? Oh man.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
They wouldn't put it here. I was afraid they were gonna ruin it. Yeah. Well, I'm glad they didn't. They also changed the story like crazy, and I like the new direction. All right, they wouldn't put this here unless I could fight it. So he's level 43.
We don't have much choice.
We're fucked.
I'll run you through.
Huh? Oh, this is not gonna be
Dig
good.
deep, brothers.
Not done yet. Here I come.
I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that.
Oh, I can't flee either. Well,
Take it. Rising Wyvern.
I'm a Dark Souls player. I can do this. It's just gonna take ages. Never mind. Ah, no consequences. It's also gone. When the party wipes out a normal fight and loses, it's cost CP to recover in the same area. Wait, when the party wipes out in a normal fight and loses, it costs CP to recover in that same area while you're still returned to the same area even with no CP, you won't recover HP. I mean, retreating to a cure speed can still be wise.
I'm not done yet.
Shall we go again? No. That's your first death. Okay, Rexus, I'll take it. That's my first death. We'll fight these other mediocre looking Zoobles. I will say, I'm not quite good at this combat yet. I wish they gave you a first strike thing, you know?
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Take this.
I'm on.
It's over.
Slice.
Here I
Guess
go.
we gotta roll with it. Head you right
Rising
up.
Wyvern.
Here I go.
Here I come. Try harder. No escape.
Okay, there is lock on.
Wyvern.
Talon.
Mirage.
It's just not.
This isn't ideal. Here, let me
Take
help.
this. You're finished. Mirage. Take this. Rising Wyvern.
See ya.
It's over.
Talon.
Mirage. You're finished.
I'm on it.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Okay, I'm struggling. Help me out. How do we kill the Mantis?
What's this thing?
It's gel. Kind of says it and tells you. Oh, we gotta get more XP. Also, there's a little red.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. No escape. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us. Talent
Bring you
storm.
back from Death's
Touch
Abyss.
cannon.
Bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation.
How's this? They're targeting Shion. Not done yet.
Over.
Yeah, I see they're targeting Shion. It's not very good. I didn't charge up. Got smacked in the ass.
Take this.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure out the gameplay.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Hoo-hoo.
That is the most human-like hoo-hoo I've ever heard. A dogtail resembling that of a wise, noble Shiba Inu that when climbed with a set of ears, makes it tempting to run around barking everywhere. Huh? What?
Woohoo.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
What did we just... I know this game has a pretty big... not microtransaction, but... process for cosmetics, I think.
I'm only getting
You're finished. Cannon coming. Talent storm. Double cannon. Slash. It's over. I'm on it. Take this. You're finished.
It's over.
You're on. Here I come.
There. One
I'm
more.
on it.
Okay, you can't dodge when you're in the middle of a combo. Note to self.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Don't say that, man. Alright. So we got... Oh god, did they give you a free cosmetic dogtails? I think that's what they did, and I don't see it, but I feel like that's what they did. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I think I found it. Are you serious? Why? But, I mean, we gotta equip it, right? Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. That goes past expectations. What the fuck? Oh, this place looks nice. Ulazbek. They're even growing food. Good for them.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign
For a
of
second, I thought you
any
could see your
guards.
dogtail in cutscenes. I wonder.
The Renans
Yep, there
are
it
as
is.
populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing
Oh,
guards in a
Wiggles,
place
too.
like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look
That's
for
so
enemies is on their own
ridiculous.
doorstep.
That is, assuming
She's a
anyone
very
actually made
pissed
it
off
here
puppy.
before us.
Zephyr.
Hail Hydra.
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Oh, we got 6 viewers and they're gone. They were just here. Oh, there's some people outside. What about the chickens? The chickens had just laid their eggs, and those damn bright eyes, they took every last egg. They couldn't spare a single one. That's not good. You need to get your protein. Dude, that looks like a box I can open. There's gonna be something up here. You know it. You know it. There's nothing. Oh, alright. Well, we are immune to fall damage, so that's nice. Do I have to go wait in the...
What's this doing here?
Man, what's a bit of apple gel just swimming in the quart pond? Alright. Hail Hydra. I'm glad you're okay. Quick, get inside. Okay. Does he even know who I am? What happened to the guy that was on our boat with us that we literally tackled in the beginning?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and
Who
the
voiced
enemy's in
her?
disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head to head with Balsef.
Ballsack.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do
The
something
dog
about your
tail. I
outfits.
can't. Yeah, no kidding. You're wearing a dog tail. Where's that going into, hon? Your spine?
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Is she gonna break my head open with the helmet? Oh wow, her dress actually got dirty though. That's a good touch. I didn't think they would do that.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
I think it's dirty. She looks so pissed she doesn't get anything.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate?
By the
and
way,
see
I
what he
hate
says?
this character's
He's
voice.
our one-stop shop for info
How it's being
around
voiced
here.
right now. It's
With any
so
luck,
monotone.
He might just know something.
Like no expression in it. Ocean blue battle garb. Ocean blue clothing received from Tilsa that was made by the stitching together a piece of cloth that the Crimson Crows collected. And Zephyr left their party. Hey big guy, what's going on here? Yeah, members and I are going to devise a plan to attack. I've let them know that I intend to make you the guy, the centerpiece of the whole operation. Great. So why is there a green thing back here? You're not only new here, you don't remember all right. Well, if you got any questions, lay them out so I can tell you. How did the Renins fight? What are you guys doing, Oblak? How can you tell me the Renins? What are Zoogles? Zoogles are a monster that often seen tagging along with bright eyes. I could tell you how many different kinds there are, but I know they're not all nasty and real dangerous. There's also feral ones that you'll find wandering around outside. Most of these escape from their keepers. We call us strays. Anything else you'd like to ask about? I'm good. This story has already kind of thrown me off the loop end. Shouldn't be going somewhere else? I don't know, should I? What's going on, lads? Laddies, what's going on? What's going on, laddies?
We need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's...
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details.
Oh my god, I gotta do side quest. No.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Well, sure we can. What is the dialogue? Yeah, what is this? I mean... Whew, this game... I guess I'll still hold out for it a little bit. Ned sent us. He heard he might be a little short-handed. Like I said, I didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. And Bright Eyes, you sure we can really trust her? Oh, that's why they're called Bright Eyes. They got the baby blues. Hey, what the hell? The name's Dyron. I'm the one who runs the sludge. Sludge? We'll already have our own bets. Have their fair share of folks who either knock in death's door or can't otherwise move in openly. That's why this place is here, to give people a place to stay. Everybody's recipe don't rest, so you can't find paradise. I have some friends who are on the way to collect from Ido and Zoom mine. The mines? I wonder if Code Vein would be better in this game. We need at least some of them back. Should be around the same point.
Got it.
Welcome to use the facilities. If you need, you can sleep here. Start quest. Supply procurement. Dock and summon the letter icon will do a stub quest. Clearing a stub quest will earn you rewards. Except any time you can also check for activity records. Alright. Code Vein was certainly a chip. You played it, Rue? I do have it on my docket to play, so I'm kind of curious.
Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to...
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I get...
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do...
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him.
You...
How'd you like Code Vein, Rue?
No. You're probably right about that.
Leading it be its own thing and
All
not
of
Dark
the other
Souls would be a good
Danits
time.
aren't with the Crimson
But everyone
Crows,
says it's
except the
anime
Renin's
Dark
rule is
Souls.
Simply a fact of life. From the day we're born. No, probably even before that.
I also heard
It's
Code
been drilled
Vein's
into us that the
DLC was
only purpose our
horrible,
lives
so...
have is to help select the next song.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever...
I heard it was $20 for like... DLC is like $20 for like apparently 20 minutes of gameplay or something like that. Yeah, no, with Code Vein, in my opinion, a Souls game isn't a Souls game unless it has a Souls-like story as well. So, why do you still have something above your head? Should be down at the ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring supplies back. Welcome to these facilities if you need to let you sleep here. Alright. Now we should get our CP back up. Otherwise we're probably gonna die again.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Welcome to sleep here if you like. Sure. We might switch over games at the 1 hour and 30 mark, or after we do the subquest. So I'm saying the game's bad. I just want a little more action. Five district regions. Oh, we're back here again. Alright. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Might as well grab more mushrooms. I can see why this game doesn't have any viewers for it right now. Like, there's 19 people total watching Tales of Arise across different channels.
What?
Despite having 40.3 followers.
How did this happen?
40.3k.
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
I'm Iron Mask, here to save the day.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on.
It's no use. He's on.
Damn
What's this
them.
game rated?
They've killed so many of us.
I don't
and
know.
It's still not enough. They won't
probably
be
check.
satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
I don't know what the rating is, Rexus. I can't tell.
Is this a cooking pot?
Oh,
What is
teen.
it doing
It's
here?
rated teen.
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
I want more blood.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it.
Oh, what
I guess
an
you think
honorable
it's stupid getting
sacrifice.
killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. However, it will be up to...
We'll make sure it won't, if nothing else. This proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Corn weeps at these bloodless
better get
deaths.
going.
Like Corn, the
We
music
don't know when
band?
those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
Oh, there's her tail.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am.
Oh, that was.
I'm gonna die one
This
way
is
or
the
another.
worst fetch quest
I'm not going
ever.
down fighting.
Oh, this wasn't even combat. Oh, that is hard. That is hard to stomach. That is. I might be switching over to Thymesia. I gotta fight something. I gotta fight something.
Out of our way!
Here I come! You're finished!
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Here, let me help.
Take this! You're mine!
It's over!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! No escape!
One
Rising
more.
Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Here I go!
Ow.
You're mine!
Mega Ray! Take it! And again!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Man, Earthy Quest sucks so hard. Why?
Only getting started!
I don't know. This game is really taking the piss out of it, though.
This could be useful.
Back. Jelly Rexus, was Final Fantasy XIV? Were their early quests pretty rough? I didn't really do too much. I just kind of explored. Hey, you have a kid with you. Hey, these things happen if it hurts, but this world we live in. All JRPG are like this. Yeah, I know. I've seen better. When's Daddy coming home? Oh God. Oh no. That's the guy's kid. Oh yeah, sweetie, your dad's gone away for a while and don't lie to me. He's dead. He's dead. I know that grown-ups look sad when someone's gone. That always mean they're dead. Daddy will always warn me that it might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and brave. So I... Hey, crying is not being brave. Turn up, sweetheart. Rebellious Spark. Clear your first subquest in Tales Arise main game story. Emblem obtained. Counter Edge. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. That should be fun. As fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you earn titles for them which unlock arts and skills. Make fighting easier, you can view the unlock requirement for the panel. Oh boy, you can spend skill points on arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worthwhile. The skill by panel pressing that. There's a skill you want to learn, but just don't have the SP for it. Highlight it in the skill panel, press square. Doing so will turn on alert that notify once you have enough to use it. Well, I guess that's nice. So I have Summons a vicious gale. What about this one? Hidden art that unleashes a burst of thrust before counter. Alright, sure. Increase near-death attack. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. We'll go speak to Nath. Oi, what up?
You're back, huh?
Hail Hydra. Hail
Sounds
Hydra.
like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what?
Oh, right.
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't
Do
just
we need
go
equipment
carelessly
because
poking
she needs to
around.
change? Is that why we need equipment?
Unless- Across the wilderness outside
This lady
Olzebek,
is
you'll find
high
the Fagan
maintenance.
ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable,
But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin.
Now we gotta do a sneak mission.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going
Yes. Now let's move.
Alright. Nope, okay, not that way. I could have sworn that was the way they wanted me to go. They 100% went this way.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zoogles here too?
Yeah, man. The strays. We learned about this.
Hey!
Should always assume there's Zoogles anywhere you go. One of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all. You need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, expect you to clear our enemies around me. Jesus. Even the train wrecks are posted real. I get you. I feel that. I feel that.
Right.
I scratch her back. Tree scratches my back.
Just a minute.
Just a minute. The enemy spotted. We'll talk later. Oh, now I can do stuff. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attack. Once the boost gauge is full, press the corresponding direction to execute. These moves can be followed up with more attacks afterward and also regenerate AG when used. Building boost gauge, all the boost gauge builds up automatically over time. It can be filled faster by landing attacks and counter edges on enemies as well. Iron Man deck. Initiate a brute force swing attack that can down almost any enemy. Use it to get allies out of deep trouble and create openings for additional attacks. Tutorial. Start.
With
Using
that
art,
blade and your
give.
strength, the average
Activate
Zoogle
Iron Man's
shouldn't be a
boost attack to
problem, right?
restore the pressed.
Now give it a shot. You picked the wrong fight.
Well, that's overpowered.
Take it. It's on.
Oh, it is. I thought it killed them.
You're mine. Eat dirt. Ha! No escape. Swallow
They got
blade.
me in their sights.
Rising wiper.
Wing clip. Fire numerous beams of light from the muzzle of as a rifle. Effective on air enemies and temporarily restrict their ability to down enemies.
Flyers.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. I'm ready.
You're mine.
One
You're
more.
finished.
I'm only getting started. I never miss.
Rising wiper.
That dogtail man, that's so weird.
I'm
Rising
only getting
wiper.
primed and ready. Where are you going?
I can do that in midair. That's actually kind of cool.
Rising wiper. You're on.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You're mine.
Wait, it's allowed me just to trigger it without
Here I go.
her charging up.
This one's mine. I never miss.
Alright.
Take this.
Hell
It's
with
over.
this. This one's mine.
Wait, we did it. Why is it not?
Where are you going?
Oh, I needed down two of them. Okay. Well. Teaming up with other party members for boost attacks allows you to keep attacking enemies longer. Different members work better against different... This is the type of game where you could do like a max combo of 60 or something. I feel like that's gonna be it.
It's on. No escape. Eat Eat dirt!
This one's mine!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Psychic.
It's on!
I'm only getting started! Who wants
Here
to
I
die
come!
next?
Mirage!
Take it!
You're mine!
Who wants to die?
It's
I'm
over!
ready.
You're mine!
Psych, I never miss!
Eat dirt! You're mine! Mirage! You're
It's
mine!
over!
It's over! No escape! Take this! It's on!
Psychic! It's over!
You picked the wrong
Mega
fight!
Ray!
And that was a good tutorial. Looks like you got the hang of it, but don't let it go to your head. Those are easy. Well, we did fight the Mantis. We do know how hard they can be. That is a thing she does have.